trafficking operation could be imminent, the man's comments sound a little less crazy.
You know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself.
Yeah.
Jelly, Rick Ross, and P. Diddy.
Yeah.
They all get.
This is why everybody thinks Diddy. Tupac. Do you know the whole mystery surrounding Tupac?
After being written off as sensational, Jonathan OD's allegations against Diddy Combs are now receiving more attention as a result of ongoing investigations. His initial accusations, which describe wrongdoing, conspiracy, and secret society links, are being revisited from a new angle. In a startling turn of events, someone claiming to be an FBI witness is now raising doubts about whether OD had information or knowledge that was first disregarded by the public and media. Jonathan OD has accused a number of well-known people, including Diddy, of engaging in serious misbehavior. The accusations range from sexual assault to connections to dubious organizations. Shedding further insight on the ongoing legal dispute
is Diddy being charged with?
They recovered surveillance videos, they recovered cell phones, they recovered computers, electronic devices, as well as guns, and of course the baby oil. And all of this. Most importantly, what people need to remember is that, look, the feds are going through all of this surveillance footage and they are conducting their investigation. And if you are in those videos, you don't know whether you are a part of these criminal acts. So I would suggest shut it up.
I am seeing all over the internet, a whole lot of people are talking about what they saw at the party, you know, if they worked for him.
Making themselves.
Jonathan has made the accusation that Diddy, artist Rick Ross, and DJ Khaled have secretly engaged in gay activities that they conceal from the public. An image of Diddy and Rick Ross in what looks to be an intimate stage posture has surfaced in an old post by rapper 50 Cent, sparking conjecture about the nature of their relationship.
Diddy and Ross, which they good buddies, okay? They're gay.
Who?
Both. Diddy and Ross. And Khaled. They're all gay.
DJ Jelly, Rick Ross, and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all get?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Khaled.
Hamas. Yeah.
Sorry, I said it wrong.
No worries.
Hamas supporter, okay? I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate, tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard a lot.
Hidden in plain sight.
It's hidden.
I think I see what you're saying.
Further charges assert that Diddy has engaged in sexual misconduct voyeurism, which strengthens the gravity of these charges.
Lawsuit about money. And the claim is that during their relationship, he was physically abusive, that he required or demanded that she perform certain sexual acts with other people while he was there, and that he in fact raped her shortly before she left him. She said she did not want to have NYS moving forward. Now, you were right to talk about the fact that this lawsuit was brought in New York because these things happened years ago. So the statute of limitations is gone most places, but in New York, they have this law where they opened it up for a year and said if you're a survivor of sexual assault, you have a year to bring your claim, and that expires next week, November 23rd of this year.
Okay, so you've handled several high-profile cases. What would your defense strategy look like?
Absolutely. I have a lot of high-profile clients, and the first thing that comes to mind when we get these lawsuits in, not just of this nature, but any of them, is that the people...
OD also claims that Diddy's legal staff, which included well-known lawyers Mark Garagos and Ben Brafman, was directly involved in concealing Cassie's alleged sexual exploitation.
Cassie and Sean, basically he would masturbate, tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard a lot of business, because what they would do is Sean talks a lot on the phone and on the TV with speakers and stuff, and I was like a sex slave, okay, all right? I called herpes, and I came back and I sued him for the herpes and won. But they did Mark Garagos and Ben Mercedes, they asked me to turn in that, which was the video recording, and I did so. They gave it back to me accidentally, and it's possible, I threw everything out, it's possible I can produce a copy.
Gotcha.
It's possible, I'm not sure.
As part of legal processes, the witness says he sent his lawyer Christopher Lean a video recording of the incidents. However, he claims that Lean's office returned the film to him by mistake because of a serious lapse. Jonathan claims that this recording offers concrete proof of Diddy's involvement in planning and supervising the purported sex sessions with Cassie.
How does this lead towards Donald Trump?
Okay.
The Mercedes family,
Uh-huh.
Ben Mercedes,
Uh-huh.
that works with Mark Garagos. Mark Garagos used to be Michael Jackson's attorney.
Yeah, out in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had he drugged Michael and they OD'd him, okay? He didn't overdose, they OD'd him. Because they keep the royalties of the music. Michael alone, okay, in 2017, who keeps that royalty? The music companies. Who represents the media and entertainment in the United States? Most of them, Mercedes does. Kenny Mercedes, which is Groomer Mercedes Shire out of New York. Okay? So what they've been doing is they've been promoting a hate agenda against Trump. So people hate him, okay? Because they know he likes money, he likes to make money, and he likes women, and they know they want to be famous in certain ways with Stormy, with other people, because they want him out of the government, okay? But it ain't happening because it's too smart for them, you understand?
Concerns over possible obstruction of justice and the extent to which legal teams may go to protect well-known clients from criminal or civil culpability are raised by the suspected improper handling of this delicate material. Similarities between this incident and Cassie's 2016 hotel footage, which allegedly stayed in the hotel's possession for years before it was made public, have raised concerns about how much video evidence is still in the hands of people who are reluctant to come forward.
All is intelligent. We have a similar type of intelligence and overview of things. The only thing is he's not seeing that Hillary is a distant cousin of his and Obama have a different plan for him. You understand? No offense with Obama. He was part of that 9/11 agenda. He's a CIA agent, an ex-CIA agent. That's why there's so much identity issues with Obama. Who knows his real name? They say he was born in Indonesia and he's also born in Hawaii. Nobody knows. Why? Because he's an ex-CIA agent.
Okay.
Basically, Osama bin Laden never existed. It was a creation of the CIA and looking like an Arab. And then they bombed Twin Towers. Okay? So my problem is, I'm here.
The witness also named every celebrity he saw at these gatherings, whose names have been connected to the rapper on numerous occasions since the controversy started.
Celebrities did you personally see at these parties? I saw Usher, Justin, Will, his son, LeBron.
One of the main points of the accusations is Diddy's purported affiliation with the historically black Greek letter fraternity, known as Sigma Pi.
Many people have asked me to talk about the origins of the boule. Why would you use the term boule, black boule? Why y'all saying that? And why a lot of y'all who's making content is against them? Who are they? How did they get started? Why are they a problem to the black community? So let's talk about the black boule and why they have been a problem. We're going to go through some things. So the black boule itself, we put this up on the screen here. Black Greek secret society was formed in Philadelphia by Dr. Henry Minton and his 5 colleagues. Okay, now you see them on the screen. The boule is an acronym for Sigma Pi Phi, and it was formed to bring together a select, another secret society. Many of you know about that. Now, the boule historically takes pride in providing leadership and service to Black Americans during the Great Depression, World War I and II, and the Civil Rights Movement.
Conspiracy theories often center on the bull, implying that it engages in elitist and clandestine practices.
I know this.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. How do you know this?
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
He did.
It's the black people. Okay? I'm from Africa, so I'm not a racist. Okay, you my brother, so I like black people.
Okay.
My mom, I was raised by an African woman in my house. Okay. She was just a servant, but she was my she, took care of me.
Right.
So I love black people. Okay. I had settlement with Sean. Okay. Against Donald Trump. Okay, because he used to belong to their side. You understand? He used to belong to that eliminated group that I told you about. which is an elite group, okay, of individuals which run the whole country. All right?
Furthermore, NBA player LeBron James has been associated with the Bull. Some have pointed to a chest tattoo that purports to feature the organization's logo. However, there is no concrete proof that James' tattoo is associated with the Bull, and these accusations are still purely conjectural. He also addressed a popular conspiracy theory that came to light a while back, which claims that Diddy is connected to underground tunnels. On the other hand, he characterized the so-called hip-hop agenda as a system that facilitates illegal activity and drug trafficking. According to the allegations, the agenda promotes excessive drinking and drug use to influence social behavior and maintain control within specific circles. He specifically mentioned substances like high-grade powdered cocaine and liquid cocaine that are transported on private jets to avoid customs inspections. These drugs are allegedly hidden in bottles and distributed at exclusive parties. Additionally, it features well-known musicians using their fame to promote underground culture.
Participate at these parties. I went to Miami and I went to LA.
All right, tell us about what you saw at Mr. Combs' parties in LA.
Well, I can tell you he has secret tunnels, secret party rooms. That's where the Illuminati go to meet. They watch him, they bring in people for the humiliation rituals on news.
According to Jonathan, Diddy and Jay-Z were involved in a plot involving the passing of R&B singer Aaliyah. These allegations contend that her terrible death was a result of a more elaborately planned scheme including covert operations and underground tunnels rather than an accident.
Rock agenda, okay, is basically binge drinking poured out on a yacht. They promote binge drinking and drugs. The hip-hop agenda was laid out by Obama during his last presidencies purposely. That's why they had Tupac killed, because when they killed him, you gain fame. When people, your record sales go up, and then people listen to your lyrics and everything, and then you become famous, okay? That's how they do it. Tupac's still alive. He's in Cuba. Basically, what happens is following. The hip-hop agenda is an agenda to move drugs all over the United States. You need to report the DEA. Okay, all the dope on private jets, which don't get screened by
customs,
by the inside the United States. Okay, they move what's called high-grade powder MDMA. They move cocaine and they move in the bottles too. Okay, so they put the liquid cocaine in the bottles and they move it. I've seen the liquid cocaine, I've drank it myself, having sex with Diddy and Cassie. Okay, it's not good. He drinks it all the time. Alright, he calls it Gigi.
JC, he's worse than Diddy. Okay, he wanted Biggie to be gone so he could be the best in New York. Okay, and then what you think happened to Aaliyah? Okay, why is she gone? You think it was an accident, but you know JC wanted Aaliyah. Damon Dash had Aaliyah, but Diddy wanted Aaliyah. R. Kelly wanted Aaliyah. He was friends with Jay-Z. And Beyonce with Jay-Z wanted Aaliyah. If you don't know the truth, then you're not looking. Okay, she was asleep when they put her on the plane. And you know, I think that's the first time that something like this happened, because Beyonce was jealous of another girl called Kathy White, the club. And next thing you know, she's gone.
She was unconscious.
With Diddy behind bars and people looking at Jay-Z and Beyonce differently, we're starting to re-examine history and question what had happened in the past.
Some even argue that Diddy may have contributed to Tupac and Biggie's deaths by purportedly eradicating rivalry and possible dangers.
Tupac. Do you know the whole mystery surrounding Tupac? Well, it's not a mystery. This guy told police a long time ago that he's the one who did it. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, that doesn't look like Diddy. And well, you're right. His name is Keefy D, and he was friends with a guy named Diddy. And well, Diddy had a problem, and his problem's name was Suge Knight, a record executive who had a reputation for violence. And well, one day during an award show, he says, "Join my record label. I won't dance around in your videos like some other people." Everybody looked at Diddy. Diddy said, "What? No, he's not talking about me." Diddy's boy said, "Diddy, come on." Diddy said, I'm gonna go talk to him. So he goes over to Suge Knight. He runs into a brick wall. He said, what is wall doing here? His boy said, Diddy, look up. Diddy looks up. He said, oh. Suge Knight said, is there a problem? Diddy said, no, I just want to know who you was talking about. Now, Diddy claims that Suge Knight said he was talking about somebody else and not him. But that's not what it looked like, because a few months later, around him, so he's chilling. He said, what, Suge? But Suge wasn't worried, because see, there's something I forgot to tell you. Suge was affiliated with a group of individuals called the Blood. For those of you that don't know, they were a gang that started in LA, and they had a legendary rivalry with another gang called the Crips. But remember that group of people I told you with Diddy? They were from the Crips. So the argument escalates to like a scuffle. Suge Knight and his really close friend against Diddy's crew. Diddy was like, I thought we was just talking. Security tries to stop them, but Suge Knight's friend, Diddy said, oh, snap. Diddy goes home. Diddy said he can't be that mad, right? Diddy's people said. He hung Vanilla Ice off a balcony.
The assertions made by the purported FBI witness include a variety of grave charges against well-known personalities in the entertainment industry, but they must be handled carefully and discernibly due to the lack of reliable evidence and reliance on conspiracy theories. It's important to distinguish between verified facts and conjecture, especially when it comes to people's reputations and private lives. What do you think? Are these merely fantastical conspiracy theories? Or is there a more sinister reality concealed beneath the glitz and celebrity? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. Don't forget to click the bell to ensure you don't miss any updates and to like and subscribe for future updates.